Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Bonya the Simplifier. Welcome to this segment where I give you fixtures for the top 5 European leagues. That is EPL, Bundesliga, Serie A, League 1 and La Liga. So those are the fixtures I'll give, and at the end of it I'll give you my predictions based on how the teams are performing and my own views. Therefore, karibu sana, I give you the fixtures for the top 5 European leagues, starting with the EPL. For EPL, we have 7 matches on Saturday. We have an early kickoff of where Newcastle will be facing Man City at 2:30. That's the early kickoff. And then at 5 p.m. we have 5 matches. Arsenal vs Leicester, Brentford vs West Ham, Chelsea vs Brighton, Everton vs Crystal Palace, Nottingham Forest vs Fulham, and then late kickoff, Wolves vs Liverpool. And then on Sunday, EPL, we have 2 matches on the card. Ipswich vs Aston Villa at 4 p.m. and then a Super Sunday for Manchester United. This is a popcorn spilling encounter. This is a mouth-watering encounter where Manchester United have to prove that they are a big team the way their fans normally claim. Therefore, on Sunday we have Manchester United vs Tottenham at 6:30 p.m. That's it for EPL. We move to La Liga. La Liga on Saturday we have 4 matches. Getafe vs Alaves, and then at 3 p.m. Rayo Vallecano vs Leganés at 5:15 p.m. Real Sociedad vs Valencia at 7:30 p.m. Then lastly Osasuna vs Barcelona at 10 p.m. Sunday we also have 4 matches on the card. Celta Vigo vs Girona at 3 p.m. Atletico Bilbao vs Sevilla at 5:15 p.m. Real Betis vs Espanyol at 7:30 p.m. Atletico Madrid vs Real Madrid at 10 p.m. That's the last match on the card for La Liga. And then we move to Bundesliga. On Saturday we have 6 matches on the card. Borussia Mönchengladbach vs Union Berlin at 4:30, Freiburg vs St. Pauli at 4:30, Mainz vs Heidenheim at 4:30 p.m., RB Leipzig vs Augsburg at 4:30, then Wolfsburg vs Stuttgart at 4:30, and then lastly at 7:30 Bayern Munich vs Bayer Leverkusen. Big match. This is a match for revenge. Bayern Munich want to revenge. Last season they were beaten by Bayern Munich home and away. I believe they want to revenge. It will be at home for Bayern Munich, Allianz Arena. So this will be a very big match for Bayern Munich to prove their worth this season. And Sunday we'll have 2 matches on the card. Holstein vs Eintracht Frankfurt at 4:30, Hoffenheim vs Werder Bremen at 6:30. So on Sunday we'll only have 2 matches on the card in Bundesliga. Of course, on Friday, Borussia Dortmund will have visitors in the name of Bochum. And then we move to Serie A. Serie A, Saturday we have 3 matches on the card. The first one, Udinese vs Inter Milan at 4 p.m. Girona vs Juventus at 7 p.m. and then Bologna vs Atalanta at 9:45 p.m. And then Sunday we have 5 matches on the card. Torino vs Lazio at 1:30 p.m. That's early kickoff. AS Roma vs Valencia at 4 p.m. Then Como vs Verona at 4 p.m. You know, Como is being coached by one of the Arsenal greats, Fabregas. Fabregas is coach for Como, so we expect he will transfer his magic to the team. So we expect entertaining football from Fabregas' team. And then Empoli vs Fiorentina at 7 p.m. Napoli vs Monza at 9:45 p.m. So that's it for Serie A. So this weekend we shall have 8 matches on Saturday and Sunday. And then lastly we go to League One. League One on Saturday we have 3 matches: Lens vs Nice or Nice, depending on the school you went to. And then at 6 p.m. then Le Havre vs Lille. Le Havre vs Lille at 8 p.m. Then Monaco vs Montpellier at 10 p.m. Sunday we have 4 matches on the card. That is Toulouse vs Lyon at 4 p.m. Angers vs Reims at 6 p.m. Nets vs Saint Etienne at 6 p.m. And then lastly Strasbourg vs Marseille at 9:45 p.m. And then the last segment I go to my weekend predictions, where I give you 12 teams according to what I think. Those are my opinion. It will help you or guide you for those who want to bet waekazaji, those who want to try their luck in betting. I want to advise you, bet responsibly, bet with the amount you are willing to lose. My first prediction is Bayern Munich, a very big match, Bayern Munich vs Bayer Leverkusen. For me, we'll have a GG and then over 2.5 for this match. Then Arsenal vs Leicester. Arsenal will, I believe, will carry the day. Chelsea vs Brighton. I believe we'll have a GG and maybe Chelsea will carry the day. And then Manchester United vs Tottenham. The Manchester United fans have accused me of being unbiased and being biased, sorry. And today I'll be fair to them, though prediction doesn't have favoritism. I believe it will have a GG or 1 or X. For those who want to be safe, you can give 1 or X. Tottenham are not doing very well. Also Manchester United are not doing very well. Therefore Manchester vs Tottenham, big match, Super Sunday for the fans. I believe we'll have a GG or 1 or X. And then Atletico Madrid vs Real Madrid, I believe is a GG. This derby, big match in this year's calendar for both teams, and I believe a GG will be a fair results. And then Wolves vs Liverpool, I believe Liverpool will carry the day. Newcastle vs Man City, I'll give it to Man City. AS Roma vs Venezia, I'll give it to AS Roma. Wolfsburg vs Stuttgart, I'll give it over 2.5. Nottingham Forest vs Fulham, GG, and I believe maybe Nottingham will win eventually. And then Freiburg vs St. Pauli, I give it to Freiburg. Ipswich vs Aston Villa, I give it to Aston Villa. Aston Villa, they want to remain in top 4, and therefore they'll have a reason to win this match. That's it for my predictions this week. I wish you all the best. For the investors, bet responsibly. Don't bet with your rent. Don't bet with money for meant for food or school fees. This is just something you are trying your luck, and therefore you cannot depend on the luck. I wish you all the best. I wish you a lovely, lovely weekend. Thank you so much. Adios.